Max, would you like to start off the video for us? There you have it. Hey guys, it's Katie. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another writing vlog. Today is actually Wednesday. I'm not sure where we left off last in this vlog. I think it was Saturday. I have been writing every day. I just haven't been updating this vlog for a couple of different reasons. One, I've had strep throat. I've been super sick. And two, I haven't wanted to vlog. I haven't wanted to make videos at all lately. And I still don't think I'm going to be making other videos, at least for a little while. But then I got to thinking, we've already seen this through this far. Like, I started the first vlog when I first started this draft. And so I want to keep vlogging until I finish this book for my own sake. So let me catch you up. So if I seem like off or like my energy is down in this video, I'm still sick and I'm not exactly in the mood to vlog right now, but we're gonna try. So on Saturday I wrote 1,399 words. Sunday, I've honestly written almost the exact same word count every day. Sunday I wrote 1,397 words. Monday I wrote 1,442 words. And then yesterday I only wrote 955. The word count as of yesterday was 74,006. I started writing today. I really don't think I've written very much. I'm kind of cleaning up a scene that I finished with yesterday because it was like really bare bones. Yeah, so far for new words we've written 142. Today was actually the first day that I went to go nanny again, so I just got home. My target word count to finish on time is like 660 words. So I'm not worried at all about finishing, or at least getting to 80,000 words by the end of this month. So yeah, we're at 74,000 words. I'm in the middle of chapter 44. If you saw my previous vlog, I had originally outlined this to end at chapter 49, but I managed to rearrange some things and combine a couple of chapters. So I think we're gonna end at chapter 47 now. So including the one that I'm in the middle of, that's 4 more chapters until we get to the end, which is insane. My cats are playing down there. I would really just like to finish chapter 44. That's my goal for today. And I'm thinking this will be the vlog where we finish the book, which is great news. I've already been making a list of notes of stuff that I want to go and change for the first book and kind of making another revision plan for that one because I'd been revising that one before I came to start writing this book. And I feel like I have a much better sense of what I need to change in that first book now, and I've already been talking to an editor for that book, so I'm excited. I am excited for this series. It's just been not a good time lately, but hopefully we can finish the book in this video. Okay, so I just made it to the end of chapter 44, and what I thought had saved me a chapter, I'm gonna have to write another one anyway, so it's still gonna be 48 chapters, which is fine. But today I've written 1,076 words, so I'm happy with that. I might come back to this later, but if that's all I get done today, I'll be happy. So our word count is now 75,082 words, which means I get to move another sticky note down on my board. And I finally fleshed out my board a little bit more. But now I get to move this guy down here. I only made to 80K. It might be longer. We'll add more sticky notes. I was checking back on my pacemaker project to see exactly when I started this. I started logging on March 7th. I don't know if that's when I actually started writing this book. I can't really remember. But at this rate, we're definitely gonna finish before the end of this month, which means I wrote this book in less than 2 months. More than anything, this whole process has been like, I needed to prove to myself that I could write this book. I needed to prove to myself that I could write a sequel, point blank, because I've never done that before, and I was highly intimidated by it. And then also, I was intimidated by this book in particular because the first book was such a challenge for me to write, because I wrote the first half in like the summer of 2018, and then I didn't write the second half until like a full year later the next summer, and I had to like completely rewrite it. If you watch those vlogs, I re-outlined it so many times. Like, this first book gave me so much trouble trying to figure it out. So the idea of writing the sequel was like, oh my god, if this is gonna be half as hard as the first one was, I don't know if I can do it. So finishing the second book in less than 2 months when the first one took me like a year is very nice. So bright. Good morning, everybody. Happy, what is today? I have absolutely no idea. I think, is it Thursday? What do you think, Max? It's like 8 o'clock. I'm about to head to go nanny this morning, and I'm taking like the weirdest assortment of stuff with me. I have like no food because I've been avoiding going to the grocery store at all costs. So I'm taking this for lunch, and I'm gonna bring what's left over of my cream cheese because I'm gonna go through the Starbucks drive-thru on my way to work to get coffee because I'm out of coffee, and to get a bagel because I'm out of bagels. But then the Starbucks is out of the spread that I put on the bagel, so I'm bringing my own cream cheese. It's just a mess this morning. And I was trying to get a little bit of writing done before I had to leave. I wrote 217 words, so I wrote like a page. I think I was saying this in last week's vlog. I have so many freelance clients right now, which is awesome, but it's kind of made my writing slow down because I have you know, a couple more things to juggle. So we're gonna take this with me and hopefully get some more writing done this afternoon once I get home. We're really close to the end. It's funny, I was thinking once I got to this part of the book, because the actual like sequence of events is really fast paced, I thought I would write it really fast, because it's usually like, I'll usually write my whole endings in a day. Pretty much for every project I've ever had, the day that I finish a novel is the day that I write the most. Like I'll write like 6,000 or 7,000 words that day because I just write the whole ending. And that's just not being the case this time. I'm writing the least amount that I've written for this whole project every single day, but the important thing is I'm still getting some progress done every day. That's all I can hope for. Slowly but surely, we're getting to the end. To say I am struggling today would be an understatement. I don't think I've ever been this close to the end and just struggling to get everything on the page. And I don't think it has anything to do with this book. I think it just has to do with everything going on in my head right now. I don't want to like, I don't know. I'm caught between maybe I should just give myself a break, take a couple of days off till I feel like up to doing this, or just keep pushing and try to get to the end. So today, so far, I've added 538 words, which, you know, is better than nothing. I'm glad I got something down. Maybe I'll just make the goal just to finish the chapter that I'm in, even if it's terrible. I think what I'm gonna do is actually step away from the computer and just like write it out in my notebook, and maybe that'll help. Sometimes that's helpful when I'm stuck, but I don't know, I'm really, really struggling. And it's not like I don't know what's gonna happen. I've outlined everything. It's a psychological thing right now. And it's frustrating because I'm so close that I just want to finish this draft. Hello. I am having one of those days where everything that can go wrong has, and I keep like trying to keep myself positive. And it's just like, no matter how hard I try to have a good day, no matter how hard I've been trying to stay positive, something else happens. I'm like shaking. I'm so frustrated. I need a chill night. I just need to stop everything. It's just not a good day, and I don't want to write when I'm in this kind of headspace. Luckily, I did manage to get some more done earlier. I've written 1,043 words today. My target word count for every day to finish on time is now 554, so we're doing fine. My final word count for today is 76,125. And if you're still watching this part of the video, because I have a feeling this vlog is gonna just be like a downer and not fun, tell me something awesome or something positive that's happened to you lately. I would love to just see a lot of good things in the comments. Because things just kind of suck right now, and I'm like gonna cry. Oh, I'm gonna go pet my cats. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. It's about 8 o'clock. I'm about to leave to go nanny. I'm only nannying till I think noon today, which is good because I'm so stressed out. I have so many editing clients right now, which I'm happy about, but everyone's in a hurry right now apparently and are asking for like expedited time frame, so I'm just having to finish these things a lot faster than I normally would. I was working until like 9 o'clock last night. Like from the minute I got home from nannying, I started working, and I kept working till 9 o'clock, just trying to get as much done as I could, and I'm gonna do the same thing today when I get home. So I don't even know if I'm gonna have time to write today, because I'm going to be working on that until I'm finished with it. We've got 2 kitties this morning who have terrible aim, and this was another morning where I had to clean their poop off the floor because Dean goes into the litter box and squats and then poops just outside of the litter box. I know this is probably too much information, but I had to deal with it this morning, so you have to hear about it. I made some iced coffee. I'm trying to get myself in a good mood. I'm still in such a bad mood this morning. So I think I'm gonna go do like a quick 10-minute meditation before I have to leave, and then hopefully we can have a good day today. If it looks like I got hit by a bus, it's because that's how I feel. I've been working nonstop. I woke up early this morning to try and get some work done. I've been working since I got home from nannying, but I just finished 2 freelance projects. One was like a manuscript evaluation and one was a copy edit, and honestly that's what I needed today. Like I feel super accomplished because I finished that, but also both of those clients, I don't think they're watching this because I don't think they know about my channel. I don't think that's how they found me, but on the off chance that they are, thank you. Both of my clients were so pleasant and so nice to work with, and I just needed that today, and I enjoyed working on the project. Like honestly, I was saying I stayed up like super late last night working on it, and I was doing the copy edit, and honestly, it didn't even feel like I'd been working that long. I just really, really enjoy copy editing, so I feel better. That kind of work just made me feel better. So now we have the rest of the afternoon to hopefully get some more writing done, but first I'm gonna take a break. I think I was saying this in a previous vlog, I've been binge watching The 100, especially because I've been sick and haven't been able to really do anything else, and I started from the first season. I'm midway through season 5 now. Just like one straight day of like, I had a fever, I didn't get out of bed, and I just watched for like 24 hours, and I'm just trying to get caught up before the next season comes out. I think the next one is the last season, so I think I'm just gonna sit on the couch. I still haven't had lunch yet. I just completely forgot to eat. So I'm gonna make some soup and go sit on the couch and watch the 100 until I feel like I am recharged enough to try and get some writing done today. But after editing other people's writing for so many hours today, I just like have no desire to do my own writing right now. So it's much later. It's currently 7:30 and my parents are the best. They just dropped off a ton of groceries for me and this gigantic thing of margarita mix. They know where my priorities are. So I don't have to worry about food anymore, which is nice because I was really, really low. So now I'm trying to write some more. I've written 566 words today, which because I've been doing so well, that's actually above the minimum target word count I needed to make to stay on track. I'm almost done with this chapter. I feel like I'm in a good headspace to actually work on this tonight now. And I saw that on YouTube at 8 o'clock, the Courtney Project is going live with another writing sprint thing, and I'm never actually there when it's live. I always watch it after the fact. So that's in half an hour. So honestly, I might just kind of hang out with them and do some writing sprints at least for a while. I'm not gonna put too much pressure on myself to make like a ton of progress or anything. I just wanna see where the night takes me, I guess. Hello. It's now 9:30 and I just reached the end of my outline, and I say it like that because so I've written today 2,539, considering how much I was struggling at the start of today. I'm so happy with that. That's the best writing day I've had in like a week. So now our current word count is 78,664 and I just hit the end of what I thought was going to be the book, the end of my outline. I think it's okay where it is. But I don't know. I haven't really, now I'm second guessing whether or not I want to end it here. And it really comes down to is I need to decide, do I want to end this series as a duology or a trilogy, because it could go either way. And if it's a duology, I need to do more with this ending because I don't feel like it's totally complete as it is. But if I'm setting it for a third book, then I think it's okay. So I'm trying to decide, do I want this to be 2 books or 3 books? Because if it is 2 books, I need this ending to wrap more things up, have it be more satisfying. And even if it is setting up for a third book, it still needs like something more. It still doesn't feel quite resolved, and I know there's a lot of things I haven't wrapped up and ties I need to fix. So yeah, I think I might just sit with this for a couple of days and think about it, because that's what I did with the first book too, is I ended up adding the last chapter, which I love. The last chapter is my favorite chapter of the first book, like after the fact. Like it hadn't even occurred to me until days later. So we'll see if I come up with a better ending. But 78,664. That is so much shorter than I was expecting. And I really think it's because a couple of those chapters in there when I just was not in the mood to write and I was just trying are like bare bones. Like it's basically a screenplay, like it's stage directions. But holy crap, I just made it to the end of my outline. For better or worse, we made it to the end of this book. I just might have to expand on it a little bit more, but that's weird. I have like no reaction, like I don't feel anything. I'm just really tired, but I'm really happy. I am really happy that I got over 2,000 words written today. That is way better. I was actually expecting to not write anything today. I thought I might just take a break today and then jump into it tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna stop now, go get some good sleep, and then I'll look at it with fresh eyes tomorrow. Maybe just let it sit for a couple of days and think about it. But we just made it to the end of chapter 48. What a freaking whirlwind. I feel like I just started this book. What the heck?
Everything is real, so hit me. So hit me. So hit me. First a confession. With you, I feel a connection. With